Ah, the bitch slap. Is there anything more satisfying? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 best movie bitch slaps.
I'm Loki. You may have heard of me.
That was for New York.
I like her.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking exclusively at slaps of the bitch variety, meaning open-handed slap, usually to the face.
Snap out of it!
So pimp slaps, in which the slapper uses the back of their hand, like this classic one doled out by Mr. Tibbs, won't be included. Number 10, MonsterinLaw.
Don't you touch me, you two-bit tramp!
In this film, Charlie Cantalini is a yoga instructor who falls for the dreamy Kevin Fields. However, she doesn't bank on the fact that his mother is an insufferable monster of a woman.
Where's your bridesmaid's dress?
Oh, I gave it to Ruby's daughter. She works at Hooters. She was thrilled.
The two end up battling one another at every turn, culminating in this scene in which Charlie and Viola Fields duke it out on her wedding day. As the two women get progressively angrier, it's only a matter of time before they're bitch-slapping each other with unbridled ferocity. Talk about a serious wedding day mishap.
You don't go and slap somebody and then apologize. Get some backbone.
Number 9, Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl.
Scarlet!
Throughout the Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise, womanizing pirate Jack Sparrow gets slapped quite a few times. A woman he has scorned in one way or another usually delivers the slap. However, perhaps the greatest slaps in the entire film series occurs in the first film, during Jack's trip to Tortuga. When he arrives, he's confronted by two women, who waste no time in delivering a couple of hard, well-deserved bitch slaps.
Not sure I deserve that.
What makes these two slaps the best is Jack's unwitting nature. He has no idea they're coming, thus making his reaction all the more hilarious.
What? I may have deserved that.
Number 8, Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Hello.
Just want you to know that if Ron does not show up, I am ready to go on.
This endlessly quotable comedy is the story of 1970s misogynistic news anchor Ron Burgundy, and what happens when he's forced to compete with his new female co-worker, Veronica Corningstone. At one point in the film, Ron is running late, prompting Veronica to ask her bosses if she can read the news. When they refuse, she gives them an ultimatum: let her read the news or face the consequences.
Because I am good at 3 things: fighting, screwing, and reading the news. Now, I've already done one of those today, so what's the other one gonna be, huh?
They choose the latter, with a predictable result.
Screwing?
What makes this scene great is the reaction Veronica gets when she delivers on her promise. Both men are left stupefied, cranking the laughs up to another level.
Jesus, she is terrifying.
Number 7, Click.
Hey, my new star. Congratulations.
Adam Sandler and physical comedy go together like peanut butter and jelly. In this film, Sandler plays Michael Newman, a man who is given a universal remote control that has the ability to manipulate everyday life, like stopping time. In this scene, Newman gets upset when his boss tells him that the promotion he was expecting isn't going to happen. He responds in kind by freezing time and bitch slapping the crap out of him.
And you better get started.
Seeing as how the boss is played by David Hasselhoff, this scene contains extra multiple layers of enjoyment.
Wow, I just got a big headache.
Number 6, Night at the Museum.
Oh, Dexter!
In this star-studded comedy, Ben Stiller plays a night watchman at the American Museum of Natural History. However, he soon discovers that every night all of the exhibits come to life. One of the film's plots revolves around a mischievous monkey, who is constantly messing with Stiller's character. In this hilarious scene, he and the monkey slap each other silly. While we don't condone animal abuse, this monkey was kind of asking for it. As the two engage in a slap-off, you'll be hard-pressed to keep yourself from busting a gut. Number 5, Whiplash.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
While a bitch slap is typically used as a comedic device, it can also be used to heighten the tension in a particular scene. Such was the case in this film. Andrew Neiman is thrilled when he gets a chance to prove himself in front of his new music teacher. However, when Andrew is unable to keep the proper tempo, he gets a little more than he bargained for.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
This scene is as intense as any to ever take place in a music room before or since, as Andrew's instructor repeatedly smacks him until tears begin to roll down his face.
Are you one of those single tear people?
Number 4. Clue. Regarded as one of the best cult films of the 80s, Clue was based on the iconic murder mystery board game. Set in a lavish New England mansion, a group of suspicious dinner guests try to figure out who killed their host, Mr. Body.
Maybe he was poisoned!
While the film includes multiple bitch slaps, including when one character gets double slapped, the best bitch slap goes to Mr. Green, and the scene in which he bitch slaps Mrs. Peacock so she'll calm down. Nothing like a good movie slap to dummy someone up.
Sit down, miss.
Number 3. Scarface.
You want to have some ice cream with my friend of me?
Centered on Tony Montana, a Cuban refugee who becomes a drug kingpin in 1980s Miami, few gangster films are as famous as this one. Along for the ride is his womanizing best friend, Manny. In this classic scene, Manny tells Tony how to pick up chicks in America. However, when he tries to demonstrate his technique, it blows up in his face.
Oh, look at that.
What makes this bitch slap great is the fact that Manny actually believes his plan will work, thus making him all the more surprised when he eventually gets slapped in the face.
Hey, you know, if I wasn't a nice guy, I'd
Come on, come on. Chito pay for you. Come on.
Number 2. The Three Stooges franchise.
Get busy, come on. Where's the map? Over there.
The Three Stooges were a comedy team that produced hundreds of short films, showcasing their hallmark physical and slapstick style of comedy. The group consisted of 3 dimwits, typically Larry, Curly, and Moe, played by 6 actors over a 42-year period. When most people think of this classic trio, they picture them slapping, smacking, and poking each other into oblivion. And that's exactly what they did. Whether they were performing on stage or shooting one of their many films or television shows, the Three Stooges had a tendency to bitch slap the crap out of each other, which is why we can't choose just one moment.
You wouldn't hit me like that if I was Gable, would you? No, like this.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Stop it!
We need to play now and loud.
Not the problem, Jackie. The problem is, we suck.
Scootsy, you did not deserve that.
I know.
I apologize.
Number 1. Airplane.
I gotta get out of here. I've gotta get out of here. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Constantly ranked as one of the funniest movies of all time, Airplane was a massive critical and commercial success when it was first released. The plot of the film revolves around a flight from LA to Chicago, during which many passengers contract food poisoning, leading to a string of zany and hilarious scenarios. However, perhaps the best moment in the film is when one passenger starts to freak out a little too much.
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're wanted on the phone.
It doesn't take long before some of the other passengers, including a doctor and a nun, start lining up to slap her silly.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
While he does the slapping this time around, Leslie Nielsen has been known to take a few in his other films over the years as well.
Well, I see a certain kitten still knows how to scratch.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.